Did you check out the new property for Shonen Jump?
No.
It's called AYASHIMON. You ever heard of it?
AYASHIMON?
Yeah.
No.
So it's a new property. It dropped the first chapter last week, and I read it, and it was pretty interesting.
What is it?
Pretty much a kid. He sees like he likes anime and manga and shit, so he wants to be the main character. He wants to be protagonist in like real life. So he ends up training and like being like a badass and just really strong and shit. And then there's like demons and shit in the world, so he has to end up fighting those. And then I think this girl's like part of the Yakuza or some shit, so he's like joining her and helping her with her purpose and all that stuff. But he just wants to be a protagonist, so his main purpose is just to train and get stronger. 1 chapter so far.
2.
2 drops today. Yeah, Sunday. The day we're recording.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so far it's interesting. Nothing special, but like it's a fun idea. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Another one that kind of references like other animes and mangas and shit. So it's just fun seeing like them play with the world a little bit. Like talking about DBZ. Like he said, like this is my version of the Kamehameha, and like it's like a punch. But
that's kind of funny.
But like yeah, like I like when they reference other properties and shit. So far it's something to keep an eye out for. It's pretty fun. Why not? Right?
I'm looking at the art and it's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of lit.
Yeah.
Especially the part where he's carrying the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looks kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
So
and some of the whatever the fuck these monster looking things are.
Yeah.
They should look kind of dope.
So I think lately there's been a bunch of mangas doing like the Oni demon shit because you got Demon Slayer, JJK. You got like all these properties are blowing up.
Dan.
Yeah. So like the curses, the ghost, like that's like super popular right now. So I think this is another one going down that route.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at it. It kind of gets a little repetitive because it stems from the same like mythology
concept.
Yeah, so it kind of gets a little repetitive. So I just hope I can only do this a few more times. After that, it's like, all right, switch it up. Like what's something new, something fresh. You know what I mean?
I think once they see something working, they're just gonna go crazy
and
with
it. Makes sense. Like, don't reinvent the wheel. If it's already rolling, just keep at it. But it's like, all right, I get it. I don't want the whole magazine to just be a fucking demon slayer, fucking ghoul hunter type. Like, nah, like make it more interesting. You know
I'm with you.
But other than that, I'm with it. I'm gonna read today's chapter and see what is on.
Funny you mentioned new upcoming series. I was actually going through and I was reading a different one.
That's what it's called.
I was reading a different new upcoming.
The way you fucking like enunciated that, I was like a different one. Oh, okay.
No. But that sounds kind of lit, right? Nah. So this one is called Niwatori Fighter, aka Cockfighter, Rooster Fighter. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you've been digging riding, bro.
Heavy,
I mean
son.
rooster riding. My bad. You've been rooster riding that shit all week,
son. When I say I was reading this thing called Rooster Fighter, and it was fire.
Yeah.
I was not playing.
I seen it before.
Did you check it out?
No.
Because you're a puss.
I looked at it before.
That is disgusting.
It's just, I think the concept of it is just what's making me not look into it. But I think after your glowing reviews, I think I should check it out.
This is if like Kaiju number 8 mixed with One Punch Man.
Okay.
Did I say that?
You said One Punch Man before.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying because it mops One Punch Man. I think I was trying to
relax.
I was trying to piss you off. But this is like One Punch Man meets Kaiju number 8.
Okay.
If Saitama specifically, if Saitama was constantly in that badass form.
Okay.
Son, this is so as a rooster. Okay, so I'm gonna set the scene.
Yeah.
Rooster Fighter. I checked the scans. It only has like 5 or 6 chapters. The first volume, it only has 2 volumes in Japan. First volume is coming out next year, if I'm not mistaken, over here, physical. So check it out ASAP because it's fun. But there aren't that many translations. I think it's hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, my word. What was I saying? Let me set the scene. So there's this rooster, literally, and this is how you know this is different. It starts out with the rooster fucking the chicken.
Okay.
But it don't show like penetration, and it just shows the chicken like moaning.
Yeah.
And then him on top. It's just him on top of the chicken, and then she's going caw. Finish fucking her. Next morning he gets up and he's I gotta go. She's like, what? All the things that you were telling me, like that's fucked up. What are you saying? Really? Was that for nothing?
Okay.
He's like, I'm a dude that's on the move. Like, sorry to break it to you. And then he just walks away. But like the paneling, like the way that he draws the rooster and all that shit is like especially designed. And so it looks like instead of feathers, it looks like this nigga has like 100 abs. and like his legs look like pit bull legs.
Yeah.
And his face is just super defined. So he's always like angry, like like I gotta go, bitch. Ugh. And then she's like calling him a bastard in the background.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he leaves. He's on the move, and a kaiju comes out of nowhere, and he starts going hand in hand and just fucks it up.
He fights kaijus?
He fights kaiju, son.
As a rooster.
As a rooster, son.
Okay.
Crazy. I'm telling you, it's like Saitama turned into a rooster, and he just fucking shit up left and right.
Yeah.
And so he starts going about, beating these motherfuckers up, and the kaijus aren't regular monsters. They are clearly a human being that turned into a kaiju.
Okay.
So you can see the human face with monster fucking extremities.
Yeah.
So they're all weird sometimes and shit. And oh man, when he meets the turtle, oh my god, that part was crazy. But let me keep the timeline in.
Okay.
Let me keep the timeline in.
Yeah.
So he fucks the thing. He fucks it up. And then after he fucks up the kaiju, he's like, fuck, I kind of feel bad for homegirl. Let me just go back and check up on her.
Now he got a kid.
Now he goes up to her and she's getting trained by them other nigga. It was another rooster fucking the shit out of her.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I can't believe it. Like she's praising this nigga like he's the next coming of Jesus when he's fucking her. And so he just leaves. He's like, whatever.
Okay.
Yo, it was crazy. I'm telling you, it was so wild. I didn't expect it. The reason, then it goes into the next chapter, and then we start seeing why he starts going against these kaiju.
Yeah.
And apparently he had a kaiju that fucked up his family, and so now he's kind of like on this revenge thing, looking for this one particular kaiju.
Yeah.
And then each chapter has like a specific story that it tells, and I think it's just because it's early on that it feels sort of episodic, how it builds a story, and then here comes the rooster and fucks shit up, and then helps out the situation one way or another, and then keeps it moving. It's almost like He's almost like a Ronin.
Okay.
Walking around fucking shit up for the benefit of, the good people, if you will. And then at the end of the 5th chapter, we find that there's another nigga. Find that there's another rooster, dog. Like there's I guess there's a world full of killers out here that are really all roosters. And so he meets other animals
for a reason.
But he doesn't just fight cocks.
I'm just saying, like, if there's gonna be one rooster that's gonna be dope, I'm assuming there's a few.
Yeah, and there was more than one fucking a chicken, so I guess I should have just put 2 and 2 together. But he's fucking up turtles. He's like legit. Oh man, this is so lit. Wow. Everybody should get hip to this. The turtle has like a scar on one of his eyes, like Zorro. Okay, and he goes in. Fam, like when I'm telling you, I lost my shit.
What's the turtle's name?
Good question. It's a tortoise, actually.
A what?
A tortoise, and they refer to themselves as the animal that they are. Okay. So, hey, rooster.
Got it. So they don't have names or anything.
Hey, Toucan or Toucan.
Yeah, Toucan.
Whatever.
Toucan.
Come in.
Fruit Loops.
Them shits.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Rooster Fighter is fire.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for this genre.
Furries.
So,
Furries.
They're not furries, dog. It's a chicken.
You're
chicken, not a furry, son. Chicken ain't furry. It's feathery, not furry.
You got
turtle is not feathery. Turtle ain't furry.
What the fuck you saying?
I don't know what I said, but I don't know what I said.
Furry,
but it ain't furry, son.
Furry.
It ain't furry, son.
All right.
But yo, check this out. I'm telling you, check out the bootlegs because when the new volume comes out,
instant cop.
I might.
Yeah.
I might.
Ew. It's not good. Like I said, I heard good things about it. I knew there wasn't much.
I put you on. I put you on. That's why.
I heard about this long before you mentioned it.
I'll put you on.
I watched like some like anime video essay type shit, like recommendations, like top 5, whatever.
The video I sent you.
You never sent me.
Yeah,
that shit,
it's okay.
Either way, so I did hear about it and did hear good things about it, but I was like, I don't know. Watching some roosters fighting shit, I was like, I'm gonna pass it. Thank you for watching the video.
Thank you.
Appreciate it
very much.
Do us a favor, if you like what you saw, head over to the main channel. You can watch the full episode.
Subscribe.
Thanks.
Yep. Peace.